Maybe if I'm mute myself. What up? It's your boy Herm here with another live show. Sorry I'm a little late today. Yeah, you know how it is. Very rainy weather here today in New York. Overcast all day. Got home from work late. Went and got my books, which maybe I should have waited for that tomorrow since I have a live show. But I love getting my books. Everybody does. Um, Thank you for being here tonight. Yeah, a lot happened during the week. I hope everybody's doing pretty good. Everybody's having an awesome new comic book day. And of course, what else? What else? What else? Of course, we got my boy Sam from Sam's Tangled Web is back this week. We're gonna talk about the Fantastic Four. And yeah, I can't wait to. I kind of like very excited. I kind of want to drop him in here. Give me a second.
Hey,
Here we go. What's going on, Sam?
it's going great. I was running late as well. Technical difficulties over by Bueller's, so I rushed over here where I could. I was thankful that I made it in time. So, yeah,
Thanks for making it, man. Like
yeah.
today was one of those days, right? Like,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it was.
yeah, man. I was like running over here, trying to like go through traffic, trying to go around. Be one of those guys that zoom
Oh,
around and
yeah,
got nowhere to go. But you still
yeah,
try. You still try. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, I thought this week, we talk about the Fantastic Four. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah,
Marvel's
definitely.
first family and all that.
Yep,
And yeah, man. I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
Did you have a good day today?
Uh,
did you get
you
to
know,
pick
I
up your
got
books?
I picked up my books. Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Bueller didn't have too many books to pick up, but I got I had like about 6 or 7 books I picked up. So
Cool,
yeah,
man. Cool.
yeah.
I had one of those long hauls I usually pick up. I try to chop it down. Chop it down this week.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
not
know.
as
I
chopped
know.
down.
I know that you pick up a lot of books. I know that. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love reading them, man. I actually
yeah,
love reading all of them. Like if
yeah,
I pick it up, I'm enjoying most of them. This is rare that I don't find something in one of the books that I don't enjoy. And
yeah,
yeah, like how it is. But I'm glad to see like you can see me now. The last week
yeah.
it was like not my what I wanted for my first stream, but
Yeah.
you took it like a champ. You hung in there with me, and we fought through that and still went
Oh
two
yeah.
hours. I don't know how we
Yeah.
did that.
We did. We might have had a little bit of help from Bueller, maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was very entertaining.
He
We
was
we all got
entertaining.
yeah.
Yeah.
We all got a taste of the BS show from back in the day. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Before like we get going, I'd like to acknowledge this chat real quick.
Oh, of course.
Uh, who? Let me see. Let me. Of course, some guy named Sam's Tangle Web. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hype for the show. Got our guy TM Nerdy
Yeah. I'm
Travis.
nerdy.
What is up, man? You and tomorrow had
Oh,
an
you guys are.
awesome show last night. I didn't catch
That's
the last
good.
hour of that show because I fell asleep this morning watching on the rewind. Uh, yeah, that like tiredness takes over and
Mhm.
it wins
Mhm.
all the time.
Oh
Once
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we got that. Who else we got? We got Eric Station. You know what I'm saying? We got a homegirl, Maria Reyes, stationary one. Herm is just wrapping up. Oh yeah, we don't need to talk about that again. I'll be right on. Thanks, babe. We got Mars Comics Station.
Nice. Nice.
So hello to you too. Who else we got? We got
Hey.
Sam Fett in the house. Sam Fett
Awesome.
Station. Who else? Oh, we got Perry today. What's up, Perry?
Oh,
Thanks for stopping by, man. I know you're busy doing your reaction videos. They're all awesome. I tried to catch them all.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
I've been catching his Agents of Shield ones again. I went back
Okay.
because I love Agents of Shield. So I
I
think
need to.
I did.
I
Go
need to
ahead.
watch that. I need to
It's
watch
very
that
good.
show. Yeah,
It's
man.
very good.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
first season, especially the beginning half, it's really
Mm-hmm.
introducing the stars of the show. You know what I mean? You get to
Oh,
start knowing
okay.
them a little bit, you know,
Okay.
and then it picks up towards the end. You get like some cliffhangers and all that. There's some
Yeah.
connections to the movie. I don't remember in the first season there was, but in the beginning they did have some connections to the movie, which was pretty cool. And then towards the end, they did their own thing, and then the movies didn't want to do anything with them anymore. But
Ah, yeah.
every season got better and better, better and better, man. So Perry, keep doing those episodes, man, because I want to see those reactions. Because I'm starting to watch it all over again because you're watching it. So yeah,
Nice.
he does movies and stuff. You know, he
Yeah, he
did the
does.
Snyder Cut. I haven't seen
Yeah.
that one from him. I'm going to watch that, Perry. And you know,
Yeah.
forgive
Yeah.
me, I haven't watched it yet, but it should be a very good one. Who else is on here? Who else is on here? Who else is? We got James Phelps. What's up, bro?
Nice.
Station. I got my camera all over the place. You can't even see my stations. Um, we got some guy named Big Herm Collectibles. You know what I mean? He's always late. That guy.
Oh, that guy.
We got Yvette Velez. Hi, mom. Thanks for
Oh,
joining me, mom. Of course, this guy's in here.
all right.
Tomorrow Cinema. What's up, bro? Island boy,
Awesome.
Manuel. He's listening while he's driving. The guy's so awesome. He's busy and he still tries to watch
See
everybody.
that?
I appreciate it,
Man,
Manuel. You're the
that's
man. You're the
dedication
man.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He has his
Yeah.
family. I mean, Sunday night he went on with his
Yeah.
family. They all greeted us, pointed out his
Wow.
pointers. I really enjoy that. Terry, I hate paying for my books. Yeah, right. Like you see the full stack, right? And you're like, oh, I love that. And you see the price. I'm like, damn. Our boy Eric saying our video quality is perfect. Thanks, bro. We worked hard on getting that.
Nice. Yeah.
We worked hard on getting that going. I was like, I can't not have another show with Sam like that.
Uh,
You know what I mean?
no, no, no.
You're nice enough to come to my show, my very first show, and then that all
Hey,
that happens.
anytime for you,
Mm.
man. Yeah.
So I'm saying, speeding in traffic, gets pulled over. Sir, why are you speeding? Dude, it's new comic book day. He's right.
Definitely.
He's right.
You got to get there.
Trying to get my books.
Yeah.
You got TM Nerdy. You better have picked up Aliens. Come on,
Did
Travis.
I did I pick up aliens?
Did you pick up Aliens? You gotta show us. Oh, you
Oh,
got the
snap.
classic movie variant cover.
Yeah. I
He
did.
did not
I
only
did.
just pick it up, he got a classic one. I got
Yeah.
mine
Yeah.
somewhere in here. Oh, first try, first try. I didn't even bag and board mines yet, but I
Yeah, I
got
haven't
the
either.
A cover.
Yeah.
You know
Awesome.
what I mean?
Nothing wrong with that.
You
Cool.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Yeah,
have a whole
man.
video on that tomorrow. You know what I mean?
All right.
Of course, yes. People sub up to Sam's Tangled Web.
Oh,
This man
thank
is
you.
awesome. He's very knowledgeable. We are getting live chats from
This
live
is
stream from him again now.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. I'm doing videos and everything. Yeah.
that
So,
makes me so excited. That makes me so excited. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah.
They were so cool. I had to. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we went 2.5 hours. Yeah, last night you guys went 2.5 hours. I was like, damn, I ain't gonna be watching all this morning. I'm tired. So good. It was really good. I can't wait to go back and catch that. And while we talking about that, why not? Why not? Why not? Bear with me. I'm still a little. I'm still I'm still a little bit. I'm not a super rookie anymore, but I'm still like getting there. I knew I had it in here somewhere. Oh boy. Wow, that was last night. Last night.
Oh,
Yo,
right. Yeah.
if you haven't seen it, check it out. They were awesome. They went 2.5 hours, and
Man.
yeah, man, that was just they I can't. So that was it's good when you could go 2.5 hours. I mean, you had a lot to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But with people in the chat and all that, it always happens. You always go pretty long. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
yeah. Yeah.
cause who else we got up in here? Of course, our boy Fable. What's up,
Ah,
bro? Thanks for coming. And Kirby Station. Thanks for
nice.
joining me. That's enough for that. That's enough for that. I don't know. I'm all over the place. This is what happens when you're late and you're not prepared. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You
it's okay.
know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. So, before we get started, I always want to make sure I get everybody. You know what I mean? Um, because of course, tomorrow, tomorrow I'll make my video. New comic book day, we'll
Oh,
make my
yeah.
video, and then I had so much fun picking up my books. We put four. Usually we just put three titles. We put four titles up in there. So yeah, I'm hoping to have that out by tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. Because I love doing those videos. Like it was cool doing it live, but I was just testing it when I was doing it live on
Yeah.
Friday. And but I like doing those as a video form, just to have a video form out there, just send it. You know what I mean? Even though editing takes forever sometimes, but we try our best. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Hey, what do you, where do you want to start with this? You know?
Well, the very first issue. What year did it come out? Like 1961, was it?
Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was like 1961. Yeah.
I forgot what month, July or something like that. I should have had that in my
Yeah.
head.
I don't,
But
yeah, I don't have that down.
but it came out. I think 1961. I hope I got that right. Anybody in the chat want to correct me? You can. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Um,
no, it's 1961. It is.
yeah, I think they were. I don't know. Were they monthly or bi-monthly? I don't even remember. I know like
Uh, it might have started out bi-monthly, and then
yeah,
a few issues later it started monthly, I think.
started monthly. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that good Jack Kirby art. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Stan
yeah,
Lee
yeah, yeah.
writing. Perfect
Yeah,
combination of writer and artist. You know what I mean?
definitely. Definitely.
Um, you had that big famous cover with the monster in the front and the
Oh,
Fantastic
yeah.
Four in the front. I don't think the Fantastic Four even had their uniforms yet in that issue.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sure you got a couple of reprints of that issue, right?
I have I have one reprint of that
The
issue.
the the
Yeah.
facsimile that came out not too a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah, I have that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had that
Yeah.
somewhere and I was gonna bring it out for this stream,
Yeah.
but I realized I don't know where I put it on my books
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
from
I
last
understand.
from the start of the pandemic till now.
Yeah.
Everything I read, everything I picked up, are
Kind
all
of.
mixed up. So
Okay.
when I
Okay.
start refiling those, I'm gonna have to get a couple of videos ready ahead of
Ah.
time because I'm gonna have this
Yeah.
man cave just full of boxes, just resorting out everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely, man.
The books add up, man. The books add up.
They do.
Um, so we got yeah. So now that I went on a tangent, Fantastic Four. That first arc had
Of
a
course.
Mole Man in it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Mole Man.
He's the first. Yep.
Is he your favorite villain, Fantastic Four villain, or you
Uh.
have a better one?
Oh, well, I think I think if we really think about it, we know which one just might be my favorite. It's Doctor Doom, of course.
Of course, of
So,
course.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mole Man. Nobody likes that guy.
Nah,
That
that
shorty.
guy, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Doctor Doom, you can't go wrong with that. He's like probably the best
Yeah,
Marvel villain, hands
yeah.
down. There's a lot of great villains, you know what I mean? But I
Oh
think he
yeah,
might beat them
yeah,
all. You know
yeah.
what I mean? His issue was what? Issue number five?
Yep. Issue 5.
His issue five. Do you have a copy of that or
Oh
not a
no,
chance?
no, 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 no.
I don't think did they even do a facsimile of that one?
No, they
I don't
did a
think they
True
did.
Believers. They did a
Did
True
a True
Believers of that.
Believers? Yeah, I know I saw it
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah,
Um, I kind of read those like right
yeah.
now. I probably said this in past streams, but there's a podcast called Make Ours Marvel. I don't know if you heard of it.
I think I have. Yeah, but
They they started like 4 years ago or something like 4 or 5 years ago. But they
okay.
start from the very beginning, from that Fantastic Four cover, and go
Yeah.
through all the Marvel titles from that time. So
Oh
like
wow.
they go through the Fantastic Four, then when the Amazing Spider-Man comes out,
Yeah,
then the Avengers and all that. They start
yeah.
they do I think they started with like 3 issues a week.
Oh man.
So they would read and then they would go whatever time the issues came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
from
Man,
Fantastic Four, go ahead.
that's awesome. Oh no, I was just
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that that sounds so awesome. You know.
Yeah, I think they started. It was starting to be too much because as the year progressive, but as the
Yeah,
years progressed, there was a lot of issues that were bi-monthly, like the Amazing Spider-Man when it
yeah,
came out,
yeah, yeah,
and X-Men Avengers. There were, a lot of
yeah,
those was bi-monthly, and they started doing them every month, stuff like
yeah,
that. Because
yeah.
around that time, I think they had borrow. They didn't have like borrow space because
Yeah.
DC like owned everything, man. They they were like the
DC.
mafia of the comics. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
they were the giant.
They
Yes.
were yeah. So at that time, Marvel reinvented
We're just
themselves twice. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And they
yeah,
were Timely Comics. What was the other
yeah.
name? There was another name.
Was it
Uh,
Atlas? I don't know
Atlas.
if it was it Atlas?
Yes, Atlas Comics and
Okay.
Timely Comics, and then
Yeah,
Marvel Comics. And then that's when Stan Lee came in
yeah,
and then
yeah.
brought Kirby,
You brought
and then
Kirby,
and then
Ditko,
Ditko, and they
you know,
eventually
Ramita.
John Romita.
Yeah,
He just changed the game, man.
yeah.
And because of the mid 50s, they had that comic comic
The
approved thing.
yeah.
I forgot the guy's name. That dude that shall not be
Oh yeah,
named.
yeah, yeah,
Try to say
yeah,
how
yeah.
much
We
is
won't.
bad for kids and all
Yeah, well,
that. Superheroes, really,
man.
mostly superheroes are bad for kids.
Yeah, yeah.
So they had to like throw that up there. And at
Definitely.
that time, Marvel was still doing their monster books, their romance books, and all that. And slowly but
Yeah,
surely, they started putting superheroes in the book, but not really calling them superheroes. Like the Fantastic Four, they didn't have their suits yet.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
the Hulk was a
It
monster,
was
you know,
just
that changed into a
yeah,
monster like a werewolf. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
And all that, and they kept going from there on. Of course, Thor. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They brought
yeah,
in Thor and with all the Asgard stuff. So yeah, that
yeah.
I know I'm plugging this podcast. They ain't giving me any money, but it is really good. I think they're up to
Yeah.
1967 now, and
Okay.
the year 1967. So all the comics from there, and
Yeah.
yeah, man, I enjoy anybody who's has you know driving in or going to work or whatever. You want something to listen to? Make Ours Marvels, awesome podcast. You can
Oh
get it
yeah.
on the iTunes or the Android, any of
Yeah.
those, whichever form that you guys like. Um,
Yeah.
let me get a sip. So yeah, so I read up to issue. I like to say 19. I like to say issue 68, 69. So I'm getting up there with Fantastic Four. You know what
Okay.
I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get to read any of those beginning issues from the beginning?
Um, I have I had the for a while there I had some of those essential. the
Oh,
the black and white. Remember the
hmm,
black and white essential
yeah,
books? I had
yeah.
some of those. Um, and I've got right now. I've got like I got like a Fantastic Four omnibus
Yeah,
of like some of the old Stan Lee and Jack Kirby stuff. But so I
nice.
try. I try to read as much as I can of that old stuff because that's the foundation of
Oh yeah.
Marvel. You know. So
I mean, even
yeah.
though it's outdated, it's still fun to read. Those are
Oh
very fun
yeah,
stories. Like
yeah,
those guys. I know it's a lot of reading Stanley,
yeah.
but back in the day, reading it was I mean comic books were a source of reading. There's the
Yes.
pictures with words. So back in the day it was very, very wordy, but it was still so good. Stanley knew how to do his thing with the writing. He made it very interesting, very
Oh yeah.
fun.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He tried. He
Yeah.
really did. He changed the game at that time. I don't know if comics will be where it's at without that era, without Stan Lee in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of hate for some people, but they don't
Yeah.
realize like
Yeah.
a lot of comics you're reading, Stanley helped get that going again because
Yeah.
it wasn't
Yeah.
looking good at that team at that time. You know what I mean? And of course,
Yeah.
Jack Kirby is king, King
Oh
Kirby.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely. Definitely. Yeah.
So I love all those guys. Steve Ditko will
Oh
always
yeah.
hold a special place in my heart because he helped create
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
So
Yep.
although my favorite Spider-Man, we're not talking about Spider-Man, but my favorite
No,
Spider-Man
that
drawer from
John
that
Romita.
artist is John Romita. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we're not talking about Spider-Man. We're talking about Fantastic Four.
No.
Come on,
Yeah.
man, get back in the game, Herm. But yeah. So I think like
Yeah.
it starts off with them with the first few issues without their uniform, right? When did they get the uniform? Was
Yeah.
it issue?
I think it was like issue 3
Yeah.
because they got. It seemed like they got a lot of stuff going in issue 3 uh, because they got the little flying, the little, remember the little Fantastic Four bathtub,
Fantastic car,
the
fantastic car. Yeah, whatever
yeah
it's called.
yeah the Fantastic Core.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got that, and they got the building, Baxter building. You
Baxter
know, I
Building.
uh you know you got your little Willie Lumpkin guy delivering the delivering the mail. So yeah, it was a lot of fun stuff in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
So,
eventually Kirby drew the Baxter Building and he drew where everything
yeah.
is at. And it's
Yeah.
like you have his building, you have all the people living under it. You know what I mean? And they have
Yeah.
a huge space for all their
They
stuff.
got
I'm like,
yeah.
how they fit
They
all
get
that in one building?
I, I don't know.
Reed Richards a genius, right? It was Reed
uh,
Richards. You know what I mean?
he
He's a
is.
genius.
Yeah.
I know at that time they used to call the Invisible Woman the Invisible Girl,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and she was called that for quite a while.
Yeah. She was. Yep. Yep.
Now, what I always confused with it is what age was she? Was she even? Was she in her early teens or late teens? Like was she even old enough
Uh,
to date Reed Richards? I'm like,
yeah. That's the thing, man. It's a little weird to think of, maybe she was kind of young, uh, because she seems really young and he seems like an older guy. So I don't know.
it's like them. Kirby made him look like he's a 40-year-old sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And he's got like a
Yeah,
pipe. He's smoking a pipe and stuff,
yeah,
and
smoking a pipe and everything
yeah,
else. Right?
yeah,
But I never like I'm reading through these comics, early comics, and you like she's
yeah.
not that much older than Johnny Storm, and he's going to high school at
No,
the time.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yep.
But I think she's the most powerful one, man. Like obviously,
Yeah.
but I guess like at that time they couldn't really. They had to be careful with the macho man supposed to be the more powerful one and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
they made the
yeah.
ladies like powerful, but then they'd have their own
Hey,
kryptonite. Like they're like
yeah.
Superman with a
They're
like
like,
they would
oh,
faint when they use their power. I was
yeah,
like,
they're
come
faint
on.
or or like she'll just have that invisible force field just enough, and then she'll pass out or something. But
Fast out.
yeah,
Like, oh
yeah,
boy. I don't think that will
yeah.
fly these days.
No,
You know what I mean?
no.
No way. No way. But she is the most powerful. I mean,
Yeah.
along the line, she ends up getting more powerful. They give her a lot
Oh,
more to
definitely.
do.
Oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Because in the
Nice.
beginning, they didn't give her a lot to do. They didn't know what to do with her because she
I
was so young.
know.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And but I always appreciate her. She's you know,
Yeah.
the first lady of Marvel, really, right?
That's true. That is true.
So
Yeah.
and
She kind of had to be sneaky and turn invisible, and she had to do different things, you know.
oh
So
yeah,
yeah.
and Doctor Doom never saw it, right? Never
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
until eventually he did, but you know, she was
Yeah.
very tricky with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Invisible, use the force field, and
Yeah.
her powers it eventually grew even bigger. Like
Oh
she
yeah.
ended up, she technically, if she goes rogue, she technically could
Yeah.
just like put a force field around you and just
So then
let you
she started
suffocate.
putting, yeah, start suffocating people.
Yeah.
You know, start throwing out like force field bubbles at people and hitting them, and yeah, you know, yep,
Yeah, man. A good thing.
yeah,
I don't know if she ever did, but it's a good thing she never got eaten because that.
yeah. I don't know.
It's like, boom, you're done. Have
Yeah.
fun. Fantastic Four became a horror book. You
Ah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, so she
So, and
she was
I
able to.
got my boy. I don't
It's
know if you can see
clobber
that.
time.
You
Yeah,
see
we're gonna.
that?
Yeah, that was
There you
awesome.
go.
I
Come
don't
on.
have a Fantastic Four shirt. I was trying to find a good one and I never can. I know
Yeah.
eventually
Yeah.
I'll find one, so I just have my like my Marvel shirt.
Oh
It
yeah.
says Marvel on it, you know what I mean, with some of the characters. But I
Yeah.
want to find me a good Fantastic Four shirt because I really do love
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. I kind of like forgot how much I love when I started reading them again. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? How
They were
much I love
gone
the
for a little
Fantastic.
while there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they were gone for a little while, and then when I
Yeah.
came back like 4 years ago, they weren't there anymore. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And before I came back, before that, they were ending them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that Jonathan Hickman. No, that's not the. What was the last run?
Uh,
Was it Matt Fraction?
it might have been. It might have
Yeah, I'm
been.
going. I'm starting to go too fast
Yeah.
forward. We're still to Kirby and
We're
Lee.
still in this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll go back to that later. But
Yeah.
of course, since you say it, I was gonna go to him last because it's saved the best for last. But you know,
Yeah.
the ever loving thing, the blue eyed thing.
Yeah.
How did you like him from the beginning? Was he
Oh
your
yeah.
favorite
Yeah.
Fantastic
Yeah.
Four?
I mean, where do I begin here? I mean, he can go toe to toe with the Hulk. He's got a great personality. He's just he's that kind of like a monster, but he's not a monster. He can be lovable, but you don't want to be too lovable with him because you know he'll clobber you, and you know, yeah.
Yeah, he was
So,
a. I thought in the beginning
uh
like we'll go to the chat soon. I just wanted to highlight a few people like No Good Comics. I might as well just go now. Why not?
yeah,
No
go
Good
ahead.
Comics popped up. Say hello. What's up, bro? Thanks for
Nice,
coming on. You know what I mean?
nice,
Appreciate it.
yeah,
My boy Billy, most
nice.
peaceful station. uh, Nick's Kicks and Comics. What's up, bro? Who else? Who else is on here? Who else is on here? Who else is on here? Perry's still with us. Station.
Nice, nice.
He's excited for the Fantastic Four life story. Oh, I'm excited for
Oh
that too.
man, yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
I mean, we're eventually gonna get to that, but why not? Perry mentioned it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah,
All right. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the blue eye ever loving thing. I remember in the beginning, he really didn't like his powers. He liked
No.
to be strong,
No.
but he was always
He
very
was like,
moody.
yeah, he was always in the trench coat and the
Yeah,
hat
trying to hide
and trying to hide.
but
Yeah.
he was this big orange thing walking around New York. It was
Yeah.
hard to hide. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He had like big sunglasses on.
So I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, sure thing. Yeah, nobody can see
Yeah.
you.
Nobody can see you. Yeah.
Nobody can see you. But and then he also like he used to like turn human a couple of times in the beginning,
He
first few
did.
issues.
Yeah, he did.
It's just like
I don't.
that was even worse. Just playing games with him. Like, oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm not back anymore.
Yeah. 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 And
You know,
then
it's
and
almost
then and then a little later you add, Reed Richards is well, like, oh, I came up with something. Here, take this, and he'd be human for a little bit, then he changed back.
then it turns back like ah.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
But not too long after that, the Puppet Master story came out.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you had Alicia Masters
Alicia.
and
Yeah.
Alicia Masters. Did I say that wrong? I probably did.
Yeah. Alicia.
But
Yeah.
Alicia,
Yeah.
and she like kind of changed his mind a little bit for a while, you know, and he didn't
Yeah.
mind being who he is because she's blind and couldn't see him,
Yeah.
but she didn't
Yeah.
really care. She just
She
loved him.
she could she could she could kind of tell that he was a good person inside his rocky body. Uh, yeah.
So like that love story happened around, and in the beginning, like
Yeah. Yeah.
he wasn't too sure if she liked
Yeah.
him and all that, and she did. So he kept pushing her away. She kept coming back.
It,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty good storytelling at that time. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
thought those Fantastic Four early stories were very strong. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Give you like their issues in their life. Everyone had their own little issues, and
Hmm.
yeah, man. It's just I got a question here by Nick. What's up, Nick? Like I never got it to excited to just need to find the right story. Um, what you think? The right
Okay.
story, like
The right story, huh? Huh.
always good to like try to pick up that volume one omnibus or the epics. The epic has I think the first
Yeah.
16, 18 issues.
I got, I got the volume 2 omnibus. So
Okay. That was Submariners on that cover, right? Oh no, the
no, no,
Galactic.
it's a Galactus. Yes. Yes.
Galactus. Yeah. So
Yep.
yeah, it's always good to start from the beginning when it comes to the Fantastic Four. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know like where to start after that. If there's like a run, like I like the Mark
Uh,
Waid, Mike Waringo
yeah.
story arc.
Those are
Yeah,
those are
but I'm a little
strong. Yeah.
biased because I
Yeah.
won that omnibus like a couple of years ago. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Of
Yeah.
I was at 3,000 contest, 3,000 sub contest on Pop Culture Philosophers,
Oh,
and then
nice.
I won that one. So
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
show that on show and tell later. And then
Awesome. Yeah.
I read that's when I started reading again the Fantastic Four. I
Okay.
think Dan Slott's run started at that around that time when I won that. So I was reading
Okay.
that, but that just made me fall in love because that run was so good. But I'll talk more about that run later. So, Nick, if
Yeah.
you want to start with that one, you can. You know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
a Fantastic Four expert, even though I love them.
Yeah.
What run would you think he should start with? John Byrne run?
Man, it's hard not to say John Byrne because that's 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 like one of my favorites, definitely. I mean, he's a really good writer, really good artist, and just the way that he writes the family, the Fantastic Four, and what they go through, and it's really good. I think
Was
it's
he the
really good.
creator of Franklin? Was he the creator of Franklin, or
No,
was it before that?
no, that
Who was the
that was
creator of Franklin?
Stanley
Oh,
Jack
in their
Kirby.
run. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. He. How about the other one? What's her name?
Oh,
Valerie.
Valerie. That
Valeria.
was that. I want to say that was, shoot, what was that guy's name? I know Mike Ringo was the artist. I don't remember. It might have been Mark Wade. Uh, maybe. I don't know.
Wasn't she around? Like I don't remember. Like I said, I read from the beginning, and I do want to go through the Fantastic
She.
Four.
Oh wait,
Um,
it might have been. Yeah, I know it was not long after. I think Chris Claremont left. Uh, so I don't know. Yeah.
Travis like, Sam, you're going to read us Fantastic Four?
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Oh boy.
Maybe
Oh
I
boy.
could do a video where I do that later. Maybe.
Miguel Pooh, what's up, man? Station. I keep doing that. Oh man. Nick said he appreciates the ideas. Yeah, I hope you start, man. It's fun. The first family is fun to read.
Definitely.
I was
Yeah.
never into like the Avengers. The Avengers.
Okay.
I liked the Avengers. I had a few as a kid,
Yeah.
but as a kid, it was either X-Men or, of course, Fantastic Four. And
Okay.
X-Men, even though I loved X-Men, it was a challenge to read. You know what I mean? Trying to
Yeah.
know everything and all that.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Claremont was a great writer, but you
Oh
really had to
yeah.
get into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic Four was just fun. You know what I mean? It
Yes.
was just
Yes.
fun to read, and I used to pick up
Oh yeah.
every issue as a kid when they came out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, but we'll get to that eventually. Anything else you want to put into Ben Grimm? Did you ever get the issue with him versus the Hulk? Resident
Which
Thing versus
one?
the Hulk? The
Which one?
first one, the very first
The
one.
number 12? No.
Yeah,
I wish.
I wish too, right?
No.
Did they do have two
Yeah.
believers of that one? I think they did two believers of that one too, didn't they? I could be wrong.
No.
I could be wrong.
No, they didn't do
They
one of
should though.
that one. They should do one of that.
I love
Yeah.
to do maybe when they finally come to the MCU, we'll see all those facsimiles of them and all that. That'd be awesome.
It would be
Cause
very awesome.
we
Yes.
won't be able to get the price range is whew,
Is going whoop, whoop, whoop.
especially if they go in the MCU, they go really
Yeah.
high. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah, very.
Even the cheap ones, the ones in the 80s and 90s, when I first got
Yeah.
back in 4 years ago, those are like you could get them for a buck, a couple of bucks, you know what I mean? At least here in New York. And
Oh wow.
once they start speculating on everything and
Yeah.
this guy's gonna be here and those are gonna go shoot up. So anybody who wants
Yeah.
to if you don't if
You
you
want
rather
to?
have the issues, pick them
Yeah.
up now because
Yeah.
they're gonna shoot up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
the ever loving thing. So yeah, we're gonna go
Yeah.
on to the fourth member. You know what I mean? The the
Which
kid,
one? Oh,
the
Human
kid,
Torch. Okay.
the Human
Okay.
Torch. He's the youngest. He was in high school at the time.
Oh
He had
yeah.
an interesting relationship with Peter Parker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true.
I
Yeah.
remember he didn't know who Peter was. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh
I
yeah.
remember
For a
him.
long time. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he'll pop up in his school, show off and
It-
all that.
yeah.
Peter Parker will
He's
get
like,
mad as Peter Parker. You know what I mean?
and Peter Parker is like, oh, this guy, he's just gonna make a big long speech and bore people.
Show off.
Yeah.
But
Show off. Yeah. Yeah.
but at first, he thought it was cool that the Human Torch came
Yeah.
up to his
Yeah.
school. You know what
Yeah.
I
He
mean?
did.
Peter Parker was like, oh. And then I think one of the comics he says, you inspire he inspired him to do something.
Yes.
And then
Yes. It was
he
when it was right after he lost to Doctor Octopus. Human Torch came and had a speech, but and it inspired him to go back after Doctor Octopus. So, how about that?
man, you remember that better than me.
Well,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. He
yeah,
inspired him, and
yeah, he
then
did.
after that, he kind of regretted it because he was thorn on his side for a little while. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, they were button heads there. Yeah,
But that's the time I think they invented where they meet. I think next to the top
yeah.
of the Statue of
Statue of
Liberty.
Liberty. Yep,
Yeah, around that
yep,
time. So every time
yep.
like Johnny Storm, like when Spider-Man was accused of something, he
Yeah,
was wanted for a little while. The
yeah,
Human Torch
yeah.
didn't believe it, and then he threw
No,
the sign, "Meet me at our
like meet
place," and
me.
then
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Spider-Man never showed, so he thought he was really guilty. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And then of course Johnny Storm, like he's a mechanic, right? He likes to fix
yeah.
cars and stuff like that.
Oh
So
yeah,
he does that. Like he's a show off. He's a ladies man. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Uh, he was an interesting character too. Like
yeah.
like a little full of himself sometimes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Always gave Sue a hard time. You know what I mean?
Always going after the ladies.
Always, always.
Yeah,
But even though that he would like for love quick. I mean, like who's his first love
yeah.
interest? Was it Crystal?
Well, his first girlfriend.
No. Yeah.
Or
Oh no, it was the other girl.
no, 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 no. There was like a girl before that, I think.
Yeah, I
But
forgot her
yeah,
name. What, Dory something? Dory
Do,
Evans?
I thought it was like Doris. Yeah, it might have been
Doris
Dory,
Evans?
Doris, something like that. Yeah,
Did I get the Evans right? I don't even know. I
I thought it was
I kind of
something
forgot,
else.
man. I read through all that,
I know
but
he's kind
she
of yeah. You
I
never
think she
know with
they were cool.
that.
At first she knew his identity,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
she knew his identity, and she just hated the superhero part. Like every time he would leave,
yeah,
she just get frustrated with him. Eventually, that took its toll on the relationship, and they broke up.
yeah,
But
yeah,
what can you do? You know, he's a superhero. What do you want him to do? You know,
yeah.
he's gotta go
Yeah,
do the.
hey, that's another thing about the Fantastic Four. They didn't hide their identities.
Yeah, identity.
They didn't have masks, so they were out there in the public. So,
He
and they
did.
still
I mean,
are. Yeah,
oh yeah, and he did.
yeah.
But he did have his own solo issue.
He
Um,
did. Yeah.
I don't remember what Journey was. It Journey into the
No,
Mystery,
it's Strange Tales.
Strange Tales. Yes, and he
Yeah,
was there for a
yeah,
while. They had,
yeah. For a while. Yeah,
and for some reason in those issues, nobody knew who he was in the beginning. I was like, this
yeah,
makes no sense.
yeah,
Not even
yeah.
continuity with what's going on in the main book, man. What's going on here?
I don't know. They want to change it up a little. I don't know.
Anyway, but it's always fun. Those books, early books, I enjoy them so much. There was,
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm going through them. It's the first time I'm going through them in the last couple of years. So,
yeah,
as a kid, those sensational black and white books, I
yeah,
didn't know about those. Like, because where I
yeah.
live, you couldn't
Oh, you
find them
did.
very much. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
wow.
Yeah, you go to the library where I live, and a lot of
Yeah,
those out. People have them. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Barely return them. If I
yeah,
if I wanted to get more comic book stuff from the past, I had
yeah.
to go to the city, and then I was too young to go to the city at the time.
Oh,
You know what I
wow.
mean? So yes, I lived in Brooklyn. You know, you had to take a
Yeah,
train to go like
yeah,
Midtown Manhattan, and Midtown Comics wasn't there yet, so
yeah.
you had to find them. There was one next to the World Trade Center. There was one
Okay.
close to there. I used to like going to that when I could. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But I also didn't have a job, so my mom did what she could. She got me anything I wanted, and I wasn't just into comics. I was like, I love Power Rangers. I love all this other hobbies I used to have.
yeah.
Trading cards and all that. So she did the best. She got me
That's
at least
awesome.
the main issue I wanted. I got it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then at the
cool.
same time, people knew I was into comics would give me some comics and all that. So I used to get a lot of Fantastic Four comics like that
Yeah,
from the 80s and 90s. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, man. So yeah, we talked about the four members.
Well, we didn't really talk about Mr. Fantastic that much, but I mean,
Well, we say
uh,
he's a genius and all that. You know what I mean?
he's a genius. I mean, it seems like he can come up with any type of machine to take care of some kind of problem they got. You know, yeah,
Yeah, he always so busy with his work.
yeah.
Sue was
You
always
don't, yeah, you don't have time for his lady. I mean,
yeah,
what's
yeah.
up with that? Yeah,
And because of
yeah.
that, she started looking at
She
Nemo
started
like, ooh, that guy
like
right there, yo.
oh, look at that fish guy. Oh, he
That
looks
fish
kind of
guy.
cute. Yeah,
Very
yeah,
handsome. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that love triangle happened for a little while. You know,
It. Yeah.
Namor
Yeah.
coming from the Golden Age. I think that's why I
Yeah.
like him a lot because I used to have a lot of comics with him in it. And
Okay. Cool.
yeah, so I don't know a million things about. I could have tell you a lot of details about him, but I know I love the
Yeah.
guy, and I
Yeah.
love that triangle. And in the beginning, he was very mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
He's
was.
trying to steal her away. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? He's trying to
Yeah.
sink the human civilization
He's
because
like bringing all these sea creatures in, and you want to take over New York, and yeah. Yeah.
yeah, man, he wasn't
Yeah.
a nice guy, and he was trying to steal
Yeah.
the Reed Richards girl, and then that wasn't
Yeah.
happening, man. He was
Yeah.
that's why he finally got some attention. You know what I mean? She got some
Yeah.
attention because of love interest. You know what I mean? The love triangle
Yeah.
between them three. You know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, she loves Reed Richards. He's the man. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
That's her boo.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, before we keep going, I would like to get back on the chats and
Oh,
we
yeah.
just got in Robbie, pop culture philosopher. What's up,
Oh,
man?
nice.
Station. Yeah, man, we talking about your favorite, bro. It's a Fantastic Four. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
We got William Smallwood here. He said I might be
Nice.
heading down to Bama. She's on spring break. I don't know. They're probably having some kind of conversation
Damn.
on there. Who else joined us? Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That's it so far. We got the usual guys. Thanks for joining us, guys, in the chat, man. You got any questions on Fantastic Four and anything like that? We got my man Sam here. He knows a lot about
Yeah.
it.
I know some stuff.
Give him a ring. Oh man, we got the Southern Geek,
Oh,
Southern Comic
yeah.
Geek. What's up,
Awesome.
bro? Station. I keep doing that. You know what I mean? What's up, bro? Thanks for joining us, man. Doom as in Doomsday Clock. Oh boy, here we go with that joke.
Oh, no, 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 no.
The chat's
What is
trying to
that?
take over. Chat trying to
No,
take
no, no,
over. What
no.
is Doomsday Clock? I never heard of that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to go there.
Nah. All right. Before I got off the rail, we talk about Reed. We talk about all
Yeah.
four of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't read the end. I'm still, like I said, I'm up to issue 68 or maybe more. I think 70 something. So
Okay. So,
yeah.
so you just got done reading about Doctor Doom taking Silver Surfer's cosmic powers, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. That
Yeah.
was that was trippy, man. What you think about that?
Man, that's one of my favorites. I love that, man. Doctor
Oh yeah,
Doom,
he
I
was all
mean,
full of himself, of
man,
course.
yeah,
You
he
know, he
was.
thought he was gonna have
Yeah,
Doctor Doom already mad
he's
powerful.
a
You know what I mean? And then
very smart guy. I
very,
mean,
very, he
yeah,
rivals Reed Richards. And a lot of
yes.
people think he might be more powerful, more
Oh,
smarter than Reed
yeah,
Richards. But
maybe. Yeah.
uh, Robbie says that's his favorite FF story. Yeah, man,
It
that's where
is,
I'm up
it
to.
is, it is very, very good. Yeah.
Yeah. If Robbie's on here, Robbie, I know Robbie's going through all of them again. Robbie, which issue
Oh,
you're
yeah?
up to? I know he's up to
Nice.
something. We were neck and neck. I think he surpassed me finally, but you know what I mean. But if he's still on here, I'd like to know which issue he's up to. I mean, how many issues did Jack Kirby and Stan Lee go up to? Do you
I
know?
believe it was 102 issues, something like that.
102.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm like almost there. Almost there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Robbie said 58. Oh, Robbie, I passed you, bro. What's up with that?
Oh.
He says it's been a minute since he'd read one, and he said
Okay.
103. Okay,
Oh, 103.
okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
of course, he
Yeah.
probably read through them already. I'm going through it for the
Yeah.
very
I thought it
first
was
time.
102. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's 103. You were close.
All
That was
right.
good enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
like I
in
was
there.
saying, like this is my first time reading through the beginning of all of it, and I'm enjoying it. That run might be my favorite overall run right now from
Yeah.
those beginning
Yeah.
Marvel issues.
Oh, yeah.
It's rivaling the Spider-Man because I really enjoyed those early runs too,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
it's just so much fun, man.
It
Uh,
is.
and Kirby, the guy's a man,
Yeah.
man. The guy's a man. Like him and Stanley was a great combination. Like people like to
definitely.
separate. Oh, Kirby
Yeah,
and Lee, and I'm like, yo, they're both awesome together. You know what I mean? They
yeah, yeah.
oh, Robbie said you're right.
Oh,
102.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I knew we were in the ballpark. I knew that.
Uh,
So,
thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Robbie.
and your guy, John Romita, he does a few issues of Fantastic Four, too. You know,
Yeah, I heard that. Which issues did he do?
yeah.
I heard. I didn't.
It's right after Kirby leaves. Uh, John Romita does I want to say 4 or 5 issues or something, and then they have John Buscema on there. So yeah, yeah, yeah,
Legend,
yeah.
legend. Um, yeah, man, my John Romita. I love John Romita. So like,
Oh yeah.
I haven't got up to that one. Then I haven't
Oh,
got
you're
there
gonna
yet.
love it. There's some good stuff in there.
I'm gonna want those issues, but I bet those are
Yeah,
expensive too.
yeah,
Oh, those
yeah,
are the issues. That's why, like, I don't mind facsimiles and true believers. Where I can get those in
yeah,
that kind of form,
yeah,
especially their facsimiles are freaking phenomenal. Marvel,
yeah.
their
They need to
regular books should look like that.
definitely. I agree. I agree.
Our boy tomorrow says he's finally home and he's saying hi to everybody.
Awesome.
Of course, Robbie said Kirby Lee FF is the best ever. Man, it's hard to argue with that. And they
You
went
can't.
longer. They went longer than
Yeah,
Lee and Thicko, and then
they got
so I
that
can't
is
say I can't argue with that, man.
that's the foundation of the Marvel universe right there. So
Just having their own conversation. Eric
yeah.
said Bob reads Canto while Beulah eats chalupas. What what's getting eaten while some reads Fantastic
What is
Four?
that? Mhm.
What are you right there?
Yeah, what is going
Falafel,
on?
falafel.
It might be falafel. Yeah,
I'm stumbling here. I'm stumbling while I'm reading these. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Welcome back. Who else? Who else on here? Justice League review tonight at 8 Central, PM Central.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
all right. I didn't. I wasn't sure if
cool.
that really was gonna go on because we lost a very important member of the PCP army. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And yeah, let me get that comment out. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, rest in peace, man. This guy
Yes,
he was awesome, man. He was always like he always used to talk to me in the chats and stuff, and yeah, rest in peace, David Hatch. Station.
definitely.
I can't keep talking, and now I'm gonna just burst out.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so it's awesome, Robin. Don't worry, I'll be off before you guys go on. I think 8
Yeah.
p.m. Like, what time is that's like what 9 p.m. here. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Got time?
We're seven. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. So like, we're the bridge to that show now. You know what I mean? Pop culture philosophers. Check them out. That's next
Yeah,
after this. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's unofficial tag team partner. Tomorrow said I'll be there, Robbie. They, David would want us to go forward. It's true. It's true.
Yeah,
Man, I used to love him going in the chats and
yeah,
giving
yeah,
Robbie a hard time, but in a good way. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And
yeah.
then like if he would say something like disagree with me or something on the chat, he would chime in and defend me. So he was awesome. He will be missed.
Yeah.
And Try said you're his opening act. I hope
Ah,
that's a big shoe to fill, man. I hope I'm doing a good job. You know what I mean? I started late. You know what I'm
you gotta,
saying?
you gotta bring the energy. You know,
Yeah, bring that.
bring
I worked
it.
last night. I went to sleep late because I was so hyped about this. You know what I mean? And like
Oh
trying to go
yeah,
over my
yeah,
notes and
yeah,
because the days leading up to this will take forever. Will take
yeah,
forever. And then like
Yeah.
when the day comes, that time goes so fast. I'm like,
And you're like,
what? An
whoa.
hour left already, and then, like I'm driving here from traffic because I had to get my books. I couldn't wait till
Yeah.
tomorrow. I had to get my books. You see,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got to show you my first, the aliens
Oh
issue.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So,
awesome. Yeah.
yes,
There you
Robbie
go.
said Herm will be on PCP in May. I believe it's May 6th. I wrote it down somewhere. May 6th. I don't know what time.
Yeah.
Robbie, you let me know, bro. I already requested those days. The 2 days, 2 nights in a row. I requested so I could be well rested for that show because
Yeah.
I'm really excited, man. Let's start talk to my boy. You know what I mean? I talk to him every Sunday night on the chats, but
Yeah.
it'll be very exciting. Our boy Fabe approves. Eric's hyped. You know, PCP Army, man. It's
Yeah.
growing. It's growing. We got now members of the PCP Army doing live chats now, and it's just like it's
Yeah.
awesome. I can't believe like I'm seeing this like, and of course, Manuel, our boy Tomorrow Cinema, he jump started the live streams for us because I was always looking to come on and bring you
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Like I said
Yeah. Yeah.
last week, and I was just trying to like man up
Because
finally do it.
yeah. Because
And he gave
I
me the
remember. I
go ahead.
remember. I remember you coming on in the chat during the BS show, and you be saying, oh, I'd like to do a live stream with you sometime, and I'm like that put something in my head, and I'm like, okay, well maybe down the road here we'll get like something going, so
Eric Stewart,
yeah.
what's up, bro? Station. Thank you. That I don't know if I am a general, but I'll try to. I
Oh,
try my
whoa.
best. You know what I'm saying? He said David had the best dunks. Yep, he did. He did. That guy was awesome. Um, I gotta figure out the live show thing. Such a boomer.
Oh, whoa,
It's all good, bro. Let us know. Sunday I'll be doing another 6 o'clock show Sunday night before Rockin' Robbie live. You know what I mean? I don't know if Robbie's still on here. If he is, uh, boom, Rockin' Robbie live.
there you go.
I should have thrown that earlier. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah.
had to. That's my boy. You know what I mean? And of course, this is the
Cool.
show I was talking about. We got
Yeah.
Falcon and Winter Solider. We're gonna talk about episode number 2. You know what I mean? That's so far what
Hey,
I got in my
I
agenda.
just I just saw episode number 1. So, I mean, it was
Really,
very good.
really, really.
It was
You
very
enjoy
good.
it? Yeah,
I
I thought
enjoyed it.
I thought the action. I knew it was gonna start with action at first because that's what
Oh
everybody was
yeah.
looking for.
Yeah.
A lot of action.
Yep. Yep.
You saw our man Falcon do his thing. You know what I
Falcon
mean?
just crazy. Just all flying around. Man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was. I loved it. I loved
Yeah.
it. Trying to make sure he gets the guy before they go over the border. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because not
Yeah.
they be in trouble.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was a great start. And of course, like there's gonna be some storytelling, so it slowed down a little bit in the middle, but it had to. And
Yeah.
of course, if anybody spoilers, mute it or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
mm. but of course, like, and one side you have Bucky trying to go through his mental state and all
His
that.
problem. Yeah. Yeah.
Sam trying to not you Sam, but that Sam trying to text him, and he doesn't
Yeah.
answer his text with the psychiatrist, and she already knows him. He had the bad dream about the dude he took
Yeah.
out while he was with
Yeah.
the soldier,
Yeah.
and he befriended his father, and like that's some heavy
Yeah.
stuff right there. I was like, oh, bro,
That's
they
big
starting
time.
heavy with this one. Woo!
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then of course Sam going to his family, his the fishing property with the boat
Yep.
and all that, and their
Yeah.
legacy and trying to save it. He was in the bit,
Yeah.
so he was gone for 5 years while his sister off
Yeah.
the top of her head with bills and all that, ready to give up on
Yeah.
it. He's trying to use his he's trying to use his what do you call that? his fame and all that to get a
Yeah.
loan, and he couldn't get it because he didn't have a history for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
It got deep, man. You got to see
It
stuff
did.
that happened during the blitz. Like a lot of people wanted to see a show
Yeah.
like that, and we
Oh
got it with
yeah.
this episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then of
Yeah.
course, fast forward after that, at the end we get the reveal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
U.S. agent.
Yeah.
What's his name? Keep forgetting his name, but
What U.S. agent? Yeah.
the U.S. agent guy.
Yep. Uh,
Um,
but I don't know. People were a little bit upset about that, but we need to let it play out. We'll see. We'll see where the story goes. So
we have
uh,
awesome. We got an announcement on Rock and Robbie Live with Jennifer from Comics Will Break Your Heart on April 8th. That is awesome. That is
oh,
awesome.
cool.
She is
Nice.
awesome, man. She's really
Yeah.
good, man. I enjoy it. She does a
Yeah.
Sunday show with
Yeah.
Mars and stuff. Um, yeah,
Nice.
man. That's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Definitely.
announcing that here, Robbie. Appreciate it, man. Totally appreciate that. TM Nerdy says, "Oh my God, I watch her and Marsden every Sunday like clockwork." What time does she usually go on Sundays, Travis? I know I've been in the chats a
Yeah.
few times. Robert says, "Yeah, I'm a fan of her work. Heck yeah, heck yeah,
Yeah.
heck yeah." That's exclusive for Big Herm. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate that, man. I get the exclusive news on my show with my man Sam sitting right next. Well, not
Yeah.
right next to
Wow.
me, but you're next to me on the. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Far away next to me. You're on the other side of the United
Yeah.
States, but
Yeah.
thanks, Robbie, man. I appreciate that, man. That guy is awesome. He always appreciated the chat room since the beginning,
Yeah.
always making sure, he gives everybody attention and all that. And a couple of weeks ago, he had I think his most fun show. We got
Oh yeah.
100 people in the chats.
Oh okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
he was on fire that day. That was an awesome night, man. And that's when he announced. See, like a lot of times I used to be the very last one to
Yeah.
when he used to end his show, but he used to keep it on there. And I used to
Yeah.
be the very last one. And then he saw that, and then he started doing the after credits after that, and then he started
Oh.
doing the
Okay.
second one after that. And then everybody caught on, and then now everybody waits. At least most of the PCB army waits
Yeah.
till he
Yeah.
till he really ends it.
Oh,
And
it's kind of like the after credit scene of the
yeah,
MCU
yeah,
stuff. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So I had a little part in that, a little bit. You know what I mean? It was fun. And then he waited to the very last. He did two of them that night,
Yeah.
and great night already. And then he announces that I'm gonna be on his show. You know,
Wow.
May 6th. Blew my mind, bro. Blew my mind.
That's awesome.
So yeah, bro. Again, Robbie, thanks for so much. Can't wait to chat with you. That'd be awesome. And of course, where is it? Check out Jennifer first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? April
Yeah.
8th. Should be a fun show. When is it? When is April 8th? Me looking at my calendar.
Yeah.
What date does that land on? I
That
can't
a
even find my
weekend?
calendar.
That a weekend? What is that?
What day does that land on, Robbie? I don't even know.
Oh, that's a Thursday. April 8th is a Thursday.
April 8th. Hopefully I'm off. Check that out. Or not,
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely check that on the rewind. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed this one. He says, gotta
Uh
get Sam
oh.
on
Uh
soon
oh.
too. Oh,
Uh oh. What are we gonna talk about, Robbie?
two
What are we gonna
Titans.
talk
Well, he
about?
loves Fantastic Four too, and he can talk
Because we can.
more about it than even I can. So I would love
Oh,
to see that
I would.
interaction with you two.
I am really looking forward to that then. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So nice, Sam. There you go.
Nice.
You went
Okay.
you went 3 months missing, hanging out with Carmen San Diego and Waldo, and now you're back. You see?
Well, Carmen San Diego and they didn't treat me right. so I have to come back. You know. So
It probably kept disappearing on you, right? That's what they do.
yeah. They go behind the bushes, and I don't see them. What's going on? You know?
Where did they go? Where did they go?
Yeah.
That was there. That was awesome. Uh, just look at the chats real quick. I'm like a Robbie fanboy. I would be nervous. Eric Stewart. Yes, man. No pressure. No pressure.
No,
No pressure. What's
it's
Fantastic
all good.
Four. Said that's 100 and 100 night was a great Robbie. We'll, we'll talk about why we should have trusted the government.
Oh wow.
Was that
Ooh.
with me? With me or Sam? Oh boy. I don't know. We might get kicked out for that one, Robbie. You know
Ooh.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Oh, these guys know too much.
It's conspiracies.
Oh, we got a member of the Portland comic crew right here.
Oh,
Come on. What's up,
oh.
Sleepy Reader?
That's Sleepy
Damien.
Reader. That's my buddy that I hang out with.
Station.
I hang out with him sometimes and go for walks and we talk about comics and stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
He's
Always go back
he's
to
a good
comics,
guy.
right? Always go
Oh
back to
yeah.
comics. Comics bring a
Yeah.
lot of people in this community together. I think
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the comic community, the people in this community are my best friends more than
Yeah.
people I grew up with. You
Yeah.
know, I think we were talking about that I was talking about that with Fable the other day, and you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
kept growing and growing, man. Kept growing and growing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think of course the pandemic helped that even more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, the Portland comic crew, man. They got
Yeah.
Sleepy Reader on here.
We got some
You guys,
pretty cool people over here. Yeah.
you guys are good. I can't wait to see you guys all four together,
It's
members of the Portland comic crew,
hopefully it
one day.
happens by
You
the
know?
summer. I hope. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I still haven't had Bob come in here. I still want him to come on the chats.
Yes,
He's the only
Bob.
one missing.
Come on, Bob.
Sleepy Reader got on last time, man. I appreciate it. I'm sure we all appreciate it. TM Nerd said, very true. Just ask Jamal. He went to sleep, woke up, and you were all wearing shades. Oh, he's talking about the Robbie stream.
Nice.
Robbie says, I like all of the Portland comic crew except for that Bueller guy. What a tool.
Yeah. That Bueller guy. Oh
That
my
guy.
gosh. He's just with the chalupas and the coffee. Ah, man, that guy.
What a prima donna.
Yeah, he's just showing off.
Oh boy, we all having fun here tonight. We even went off the rails. We were talking about the Fantastic Four, the beginning run, and then we went off the rails. But this is what happens. This started on Rock and Robbie Live, and it continues on to the PCP Army. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure Sam, you're a member of the PCP Army too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Officially.
Oh yeah.
So,
I just dive in. Yeah.
Dive in, man. Everybody's welcome. Everything is a bit with Bueller. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It is.
He's got his 100 miles of bad road. He's got his chalupas. He wants all these likes. I mean, the guy is old. Come on.
Favorite goes, Robbie, you changed, man. You changed. Oh man. But Robbie, man, you're awesome, bro. You're worth it, bro. Station. I'm so glad to have you on the chat here. I'm so glad to have my man Tomorrow on the chat. New Year's Eve. Strange things were afoot at the PCP. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I one thing I was always glad because I was always watching Bueller. Robbie was probably out of everybody the first one that I started following that was making content that's not a creator or Midtown Comics and all that. Because I found his review show and I was so glad to see them when Gem Mint brought him to his, that whole monthly thing. Gem Mint, it started on his channel, and when I saw him, Robbie, Bueller, that's where we saw Dylan, that son of a and I think
Dylan,
you and the kid was in that stream. I don't remember everybody.
Probably.
My mind was blown that day. I was so excited. It was one of my happiest days of like last year because the way it turned
yeah,
out. Because it
yeah.
was just like all my favorite guys in one stream. I blew my mind, man. That was awesome. And from there it blew up. And from there it blew
Yeah,
up. Now you see them together. It's awesome. I'm
yeah,
glad that happened. You know what I mean?
yeah. We got a lot of great people here.
Great creators. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
blown away, bro. Blown away. Who
yeah,
else?
yeah.
Uh, chilling with Dylan. Chilling with Dylan. I'm chilling. Dylan's a man, bro. I enjoy.
Yeah, he's
I enjoyed
he's
Dylan. I love
awesome.
that him and Robbie are doing Saturday. I worked that night, but I always catch it on the rewind. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to like request a Saturday night off just so I could watch that live one day because they took horrors and all that. You know what I'm saying? My
yeah,
boy
yeah.
Dylan. Dylan, you son of a.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Oh
he's
yeah,
like he's on his way to 1K, man. We gotta like sub up to my man Dylan. You know what I'm saying?
he
Any
is a
of my
good guy.
moderators, drop his link down, please. Uh, I think all of you, most of you on the chat have it. I think even Robbie has one.
Yeah.
If you don't, Robbie, I'm gonna give you a wrench anyway, a blue wrench. But
Oh,
yeah,
look at this
bro.
guy. You're just handing out wrenches. Look at you.
And you got one too, bro. You got one
I
too.
do.
Like,
I think I do. Yeah.
yeah, you do. Well, you gave me one right away. I think the
I did.
first one to do that was
Yeah.
it was either you or Bueller, but right away
Yeah. Yeah.
Bueller gave me one as soon as he started giving them the blue wrenches.
Oh
So
yeah.
when
Yeah.
when I first saw it, I didn't even know what this was. I'm like, what is that blue thing next? I didn't even know that it allows you to drop links
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
chat of other people's channels and stuff, and like it allows you to
Yeah.
control that part of it. And I was like,
Yeah.
I was I was like blown away when I saw that. It was very honored. Like
Yeah.
when Bueller's Monday coffee show comes up, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? I'm on there. It's like work for me, which I enjoy. I don't care. And then dropping people's links. So I have to watch that
Yeah.
show a
Yeah.
second time to enjoy it. I enjoy
Yeah.
it, but
Yeah.
the conversation on there,
There's so much going on.
everybody
I
talking to
mean,
each other and all
yeah.
that,
Yeah.
it is amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just plug my boy Bueller real quick.
There he
I don't know if
is.
he needs it from me. You know what I mean? He might get to 20K. You know what I
he's a
mean?
he's just growing bigger and bigger. I remember Bueller back when he was under 1,000. I mean, come on. So
Yeah, when I follow him, he was like in hundreds. I think it was
yeah,
100 or
yeah,
and I've
yeah,
been on his first live stream.
yeah,
It's before
yeah,
I started talking on the chats. I think the first time I
yeah,
started talking on the chat was on Robbie's stream,
yeah.
and I was so nervous. But Robbie had something. I think the Yankee Pop or something, and he had
Oh,
Aaron
okay.
Judge. I could be wrong. I think it was Aaron Judge. I asked him about it, and that's how we knew we were Yankee fans, and we connected through the
Yeah, yeah,
Yankees. So let's go Yankees, baby! April 1st, let's go. So yeah,
nice,
yeah. So
nice,
see,
cool.
back to the chat. Herman, all time starting at 5 has to have Duncan in it. Does he talk about Bueller? Uh, yeah, man. Dylan's
Oh,
at
nice.
800 right now. We gotta get him to that 1K, man. He deserves it,
Oh
man.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
great Saturday night show with that horror show. He knows his
yeah.
stuff, man. That guy,
Oh yeah,
like Robbie, who knows his stuff, he even blows his mind.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
hard to do. You know what I mean? But my man, when it comes to horror, my man Dylan is in another stratosphere.
During
You need to teach
okay.
me to do all that stuff during a live. Travis, you talking about me or Herm dropping the wrench? How do one not abuse this power?
Oh yeah,
A
yeah. It
lot
can be
of
kind of
power.
hard.
Lot of
It's a
power.
lot of power. You gotta really hold on and don't get a big head because you got a wrench. But you want to make sure you take care of it. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I make sure like I feel bad when I promote my own stuff on there now because I have a channel.
Oh,
I'd rather
I
promote
don't know why
everybody
you do
else's
that.
stuff. Sometimes,
Yeah.
like, if I'm gonna, I have to, like, I have you on, I'm gonna promote you. I want everybody to see
Yeah.
you. I want to share you. So
Yeah.
anybody, because I want to get you to 1K too. You know what I'm saying? We need to get you to
Yeah.
1K because you've been here
Oh yeah.
15 years. 15 years
Yeah.
coming up. You need to
Yeah.
be in 1K. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
yeah. It'll
anybody
happen.
drop my man Sam's link too. So get him.
Yeah.
We may
Man. Oh,
tomorrow send me the first PCP mod. More will be coming. That's awesome. The guy deserves it. The guy, he helped jumpstart a lot of people coming on live streams. You know what I mean? A lot of the PCP army. You know, we got
nice.
Favor, Stefan, freaking Travis is now doing his own channel. You know what I mean? Of course, thank you, Maria, dropping the links.
Nice.
Dylan for Dylan.
Nice.
TM, we need to go class on this. I'm trying to catch up on the chat a
Class.
little bit. Travis dropping
Step up.
Jennifer's link. You know what I mean? Robert says he's more selective than Dylan when it comes to horror. He just weird stretches. Yeah, he does. He does. But when you love something,
Yeah.
like you love almost anything, even if it's bad, you still love it. I think I'm like that with
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
comics. I'm just
Yeah.
like, maybe. Of course, opening days next week. Let's go Yankees. I
There
know
you
I'm getting
go.
behind on the chat. You know, I'm trying to get everybody.
And oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
wait a minute.
Jamal, and that beat hasn't been in the chat yet. Jamal, what a slacker. No, that's not true, bro. You're awesome.
Oh no.
You're awesome. You know, so I'm here going
Yeah.
backwards and stuff.
Filling stuff
You know what I'm saying?
up.
Dylan, we got that. Favorite that you got the
Yeah.
slip. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about and New York Yankees. Let's go. Eric says 4 out of 5 slips. I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about this show? This show's a 5. This is a 5 your things this show right now.
Fire.
Maybe the way
Right?
I'm controlling the chats and all that is maybe I'm a 4 out of 5. You know what I mean? Travis says anyone steps
I,
online, I'll use the wrench. My man 62 is on board. Station. You know what I mean?
I,
Say, I think I got everybody. Nick had to go. Nick got to go, fellas. You all again. See you all again. Station. You know what I mean? Yeah. So where were we up to?
we were well, we
Here
were
we go
well. I
again.
just
Fell off rails.
well, yeah, yeah. But did you? So, who is your favorite Fantastic Four artist?
Man.
Do you have one? Do you have one?
I don't think I have one. I should. Because I'm going through all the issues little by little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
want to just like
Yeah.
pick one when I didn't read every issue. You know what I'm saying? At
Oh,
least
okay.
when I pick up Spider-Man, I've read a lot of issues. There's probably
Yeah.
only a few issues I haven't read of the Amazing Spider-Man run.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I read all that. So I'm able to pick a few favorites. You know, Todd
Okay.
McFarlane,
Yeah.
John Romita Sr. You know what I mean? So right now it's Jack Kirby.
Okay.
Jack
Okay.
Kirby is right now
That's
because he's the one
that's
I'm
good.
more. Who was the one in the 80s, like 80s, early 90s? Because
Oh,
I
that's
get them
John.
confused.
Well, John Byrne was in the 80s.
John,
And then after that, you had like had a little bit of more of John Buscema, and then you had let's see, you had Walt Simonson. You know Walt Simonson
yeah, of
from
course.
Thor and all that, and then you had Paul Ryan, you know, and then they went into the whole Heroes Reborn and all that. So I mean, yeah,
62 says some guy named Kirby. He was pretty good. Sleepy Ritter, Kirby,
yeah,
Bonds, Buckler, Perez, and more on Fantastic Four.
and
You see him, of
and then
course.
and then maybe you had
Whoa,
something like that. You had that right there, you know. I mean, so
that's
yeah,
That's awesome, man. That's
Or
awesome.
She-Hulk coming in. So.
I can't believe we've been here for an hour and a half. We barely even scratched the surface of Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Oh
There's a
no.
lot of history, so it's all right. We just
Yeah.
do the
Just
beginning and
kind
all
of.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how much longer you want to go on here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we're
Oh,
gonna beat our
I
record
mean
next
that.
week.
Well, yeah, we could. If you want to do this again next week, we could. You know,
I'll let you know
I
if
don't
you
know.
really want to. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I'll let you know.
Okay.
The people want to see me and Sam part 3. Is that
Yeah.
possible? Could that
Yeah.
happen? I
A
was thinking of a
trilogy?
part 3, but I didn't want to pressure you, and I didn't want you to think go on live and have to
Oh
like
no.
say yeah when you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm not like
Oh
that.
no, I don't.
But I was
Wednesday. Wednesday's a really good day for me, actually. So.
Them just dropping the knowledge. Free Perry still with us. At least another few
At
hours.
least another few hours. Whoa, man.
I think the chat's gonna get revenge for all the time I did that on Robbie's live stream. Like I would go on there and just keep asking Robbie questions,
Yeah.
keep the
Yeah.
live stream going.
Yeah.
I'm partially the reason why he goes longer sometimes. I mean, the other people chime in, like Fable, Stefan, they'll do their
Yeah.
thing too. But yeah,
Uh,
yeah, man, make it a regular show. I don't
well,
want to I don't want to pressure Sam into that. You know what I mean? Like if Sam wants
uh,
to come on anytime, he's always welcome. We can do
yeah.
a show. We want to get
We could
regular
do a
on
show.
Wednesday if we can. I don't care.
We
I
could do
enjoy
something.
doing this with you, bro.
No.
I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
I was thinking like if we can't do it every week, I was thinking at
Yeah.
least once a month. We
Yeah.
touch up on Amazing Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four issue by Dan Slott. You know what
Okay.
I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Or we could do that once a month on our regular show, weekly.
We
But
could. Yeah. We could do that. Yeah.
we'll talk about that
We'll
behind the
talk.
scenes
We'll
and see
talk.
what happened.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
the people on the chat and the people want it, then we're gonna have to like do it. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Maybe they think they can handle us. Hey.
Yeah,
So
man. Because I think we'll have to like talk
yeah. We'll talk.
70s, 80s Fantastic Four. We'll talk.
Yeah. We
I'll
definitely
show.
have. We definitely got to talk about them '80s,
Oh yeah,
which
the
is like
80s is
my
what I know.
favorite.
I know a little more about the
Uh,
80s. I
oh
have to
yeah.
brush up on it, but that's what I grew up with. 80s and 90s Fantastic Four, John Byrne and all of them. So, like
That's
I
good
said,
stuff.
if I had to pick a
Yeah.
favorite as a kid, that guy will be Fantastic
Oh
Four
yeah.
for me, John Byrne. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
I knew who Kirby
Yeah.
was because I read it in the. You
Yeah.
read it on the paper. Oh, Jack Kirby created all that,
Yeah.
King Kirby and all that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely.
sleep reader
Yeah.
more. Yes, yes, Sam. Great idea.
See, there you go.
No,
People,
not a
people.
part 3.
Uh,
Travis, no, not a part 3.
no.
Holy cow. Hurry up, brother. That's yes, regular show. Perry
See,
agrees.
regular show.
Perry getting
Perry.
me in trouble,
Oh,
Perry.
okay. Perry.
Sam and Herm series. Damn.
Oh, a Sam Herm
Everybody,
series.
it should be a thing. Wednesday night, Herm and Sam. If you want to, Sam,
I
we
don't.
could do this.
We could do
You know what I
this.
mean?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could see we could actually talk for an hour and a half and not even finish the subject. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I learned my lesson last night. Do not ask Robbie weird questions. Oh boy. Pressure time to
Pressure.
do regular show. Huh?
All right, Perry, calm down over there, buddy. Jeez. Wow. We get it.
Oh boy. We get it. We get it. The Herm Sam show. Robbie's chiming in now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Well, yeah. We'll talk.
Do you want to make it official next week? Do you want to be back? We talk about the Hulk
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I need you to
Sure.
educate me on the Hulk. I did buy those two when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Well,
going through the early stuff too, but
what do you want to talk about the whole? You want to talk about the early days or
we'll
how you
talk
want?
about the early days. Early days. Like a
Okay.
lot of people like don't know about the early days. A lot of people don't know like what they
Yeah.
were doing because at the beginning they weren't really figuring out what they really wanted from the
They
Hulk. So
they
you
would
know what I'm
change
saying?
it up all the time what they were doing. Yeah,
But that's just a little teaser. We'll talk about that next week. It's official. We're making it official. Why not? Next week,
right now,
6 p.m.
blowing up. This is blowing up.
Herm and Sam show, part 3. Is that everybody want that? Everybody wanted it. We'll do
Yeah,
it
you
next
had
week. Me
one,
and Sam
you
will
had
talk
two,
about the Hulk.
and you had three.
And Sam's
There
he
you
loves
go.
the Hulk. So
I do.
who doesn't
I
love the
do.
Hulk? You know what I'm saying? Are you reading the current run of the Hulk?
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get
I
more of
love
that
it.
next week. That's just a
Yep.
tease. So he's reading it. So we'll talk about the current. We'll talk about the beginning, and we'll be back here next week. I'm not ending the show. I'm sounding like I am, but
Yeah, it kind of sounds like there's like a whoa.
wait. You're ending this? And everybody in the chat
No,
will be like,
no.
no. TM Lady said, I meant not a part 3, but a regular
But a
show.
regular show.
Oh,
Yes. Okay.
Travis is trying to push that show too.
Yeah. Well,
It's that show. My man,
that,
Gino the Dragon popped in. What's up, bro? What's up, Station? Gino
you
the
know.
Dragon. He has an amazing
Okay.
channel too. If you're not subbing up to him, he's on his way to
Oh.
1K too. He's on another one that's
Okay.
on his way to 1K. He's been doing it for a while. He's got haul videos. Have you checked out his channel yet,
I
Sam?
haven't. I haven't. I need to.
Check
I
it
need
out,
to.
man. It's
I
good.
will.
He brings up great hauls. He got great haul videos. And when
Awesome.
the world
Awesome.
opens up again, he'll probably visit more comic book shops and
Oh
he shows
wow.
you he'll go and he'll visit comic book shop. He'll go to
Nice.
conventions and show you what's happening there. He does a
I like
lot of,
that.
and he has a lot of love for the comics. You know what I mean?
Oh
And
wow.
yeah, I've been actually sub to that guy for a long time. I don't know where he
Okay.
was up to. I think he was not even. He had a couple of hundred subs, or maybe a
Yeah.
little bit more when I started following him. And now that he's on his way to 1K, I'm
Yeah.
excited for him. So, Gino, man, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. I'm hoping someone finds his link and drop it down because he has some good stuff. I know there's a lot of people out there. The
Yeah.
community has blown up so much. There's so many people doing content.
It
But
has.
this guy right here, I make sure I watch his videos because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Some of my stuff on my channel is inspired by his hauls, like the hauls that I do and all
Yeah.
that. I was like, he inspired me. So, Gino,
Nice.
thanks for popping up, bro. Who would you like to see naked, Ben Grimm or the Hulk?
Oh my gosh.
Sleepy Reader.
I don't.
This is a
I
PG
don't.
show, man. Come on. Maybe
Uh.
PG-13.
Yeah. Not gonna get crazy around here. Not gonna get too crazy. Okay.
People saying what's up to Gino.
Say
Ben for
what's up.
sure. Robbie says Ben for sure. And Sam will read a DC book.
Uh.
What?
Well, guess what? I have read a DC book. What are you talking about? I've read
Sam, you read a
many.
DC book?
I've read many DC books. I don't know why people want me to read one. I don't.
Maybe one day we'll do a DC.
That's
C,
well, maybe a
very
little.
little, right? I have some
Yeah.
DC books. Maybe you'll show it when one of the shows. If we
Batman, Flash. You know. Yeah.
Man Flash. All right, all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Charles says you had me at naked, Sleepy Reader.
Well,
Oh, bro, we losing the show's going off the rails.
that's off
Ben
the
for
rail.
sure. Nice choice, Robbie. Station Dragon. Gino. People saying what's up, Perry. I'm sorry I'm going fast, but much appreciated, homie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sub up to my man Gino.
You got some great people in the chat there.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. These are the
Yeah.
people that I see on the streams when you go to
Yeah.
Robbie or Bueller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I don't mention Gem Mint a lot because he's at 100K. He don't need me to mint. No, I'm just kidding.
He's
Gem
a
Mint Collectible is
big guy.
awesome too.
Yeah.
He has all the omnibuses and stuff. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah.
He
Yeah.
one of the early ones I started following too. Gem Mint Collectibles. Tomorrow there's a rock hard joke to be made, but I'm bored that humor. I'm bored of that humor probably. Above, not above, not bored. Stupid autocorrect. Yes, yes, that happens to me all the time. Every time I'm on the chat,
Yeah.
especially on Rock and Robbie Live, and on Bueller Show in the morning, I'm here trying to type as fast as I
Yeah.
can so people can read it, and I always mess it up, and the person is trying to figure out what the heck I'm saying, and Robbie always figures it
What
out.
is
He
that?
always he's on it all the time.
Nice.
Above that
Nice.
humor, sure tomorrow. 62 said, let Dylan know the Adam Green Hatchet series is starting in comics again with American Mythology Comics. Should be out in the June. I guess I'm probably not part of the show, but I just highlighted that. I'm only giving a hard time. And then,
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
hi to everybody. Yeah, where we were up to?
No. No. What with the FF? I mean, we were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. Well, you should really go into. Did you know that Luke Cage became a part of the FF? Luke Cage.
No, I did not know that. Really?
Yeah. Power Man. Yeah. He replaced
Power
Ben
Man.
Grimm. He replaced Ben Grimm for a couple issues there. Yeah.
What issues with
Yeah.
that?
Like 168 to 170.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near those issues. I'm still trying to get to 100. I'm still trying to finish the
But
Jack Curry Lee
they're
run,
awesome.
but
You'll
oh
it
yeah.
just gets better and better, I think.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
uh,
that's good. I didn't even know that. I love the
yeah,
Fantastic Four, and that's one thing I didn't even
yeah.
know. That's why I have you here. You can tell me about stuff like this. Luke Cage, I love the character. I love the
He's
TV
good.
series. It's
Yeah,
amazing. And
yeah.
I forgot what issue he turned up in Amazing Spider-Man. 120,
123.
124. No, because 123
I
was the. No, you might be right. 123, because
120.
122 was the death
It
of
was
Gwen
right
Stacy.
after. Yeah, it was right after Gwen Stacy. Yeah,
Yeah, he showed
and
up on
Green
that.
Goblin. Yeah, yeah,
I got me that issue before it goes even more up. Got a lower
yeah,
copy of that, but
yeah.
yeah, that's good to know. Because the only person that I knew as a kid is She-Hulk that joined the team,
Okay.
and I love those
Yeah,
issues. You know,
yeah,
what I mean, I had that famous
yeah.
cover with She-Hulk in the front. I think she's pointing, or was it Stan Lee pointing? Oh, there you
Was
go,
that was
there
that
you
it?
go. That's
Was
the
that it?
one.
That's
That's
the
the
one
one.
right there.
Yeah. I had to rebuy that one. That was in my
Yeah,
personal collection at one time, and that
yeah.
was in that bag of comics that was given to me when I was a kid. I don't
Oh
know if you saw my
yeah.
origin story, but that was in that, and
Awesome.
I didn't even know who that guy was until like a few years later. Someone told me it was Stan Lee. I think it tells you on there. I think it's, but I was a kid. I was
Well, yeah.
whatever. But so yep, we were looking forward to it. Uh,
Left to bleed. Okay.
Typing in the live chat always feel extra sensitive. I've actually hit send before I'm ready plenty of times. Yes,
Wow.
yes, I do
How
that
about
all the
that?
time. And people like, what?
Watch
Probably say,
it.
give me, give me my money, honey,
Yeah.
homie. Give my money, homie.
Against Doctor
Give my
Doom there.
money.
Yep. That's
Yep,
right.
yep. Sweet
That's
Christmas. It's clobbering time.
right. It's clobbering time.
Clobbering time. So I just picked up Fantastic Four 169 with Luke Cage the
With
other
Luke
day
Cage.
at the estate sale.
Yeah.
Estate sale. Um, yeah, man. I'm gonna have to try to find that one. I don't know if I'll be able to find it now,
Yeah.
but I'm
Yeah.
trying to have to
Yeah.
find that one for myself. Now I have no idea. So like I
Yeah.
said, you always learn something new. You always learn something new. So
I got I got a trade paperback with that. So yeah.
learn something new all the time. I'm trying to get
Yeah.
all those
Oh
epics
yeah.
they come out with and all that. I'm trying to get all the
Yeah, there's a
Fantastic
bunch of
Four
them.
ones.
Man.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
them. There's a lot of them.
There's a
I
lot
have
of
picked
'em.
up a few of them. Yeah, I
I
think
got most of the Spider-Man ones, but yeah.
oh yeah. I got a couple of Fantastic Four omnibuses. Like
Cool.
they finally
Yeah.
come out with the fourth volume of the omnibus. I think today was
Oh, for
the
Stan Lee and
cutoff.
Jack Kirby?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the
Yeah.
last one, and that's the cutoff was today for pre-ordering that. I'm gonna have to like
Oh,
wait till
okay.
it comes out and hopefully get lucky
Yeah.
and get it. Because
Yeah.
if you don't pre-order ahead of time, those
Yep.
omnibuses
Yeah.
you think you have time to buy them? No, people go
No.
crazy over them now. They
Yes, they
sell
do.
out.
Yes, they do.
Especially last year through the pandemic. You think like people? No, they stood
No.
home and bought omnibuses and comics.
Yeah, they did.
I was like, my goodness. You know what I mean? And like all the
Yeah.
omnibuses you see on Gemman's channel, you see on Near Mint
Yeah.
Condition with Omar and all that.
Yeah.
I love them. I love them. I can't afford
I
them all. I have
I
a few of
yeah,
them, but
I've got about 6 omnibus. So yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer we're gonna go, but I kind of like want to pause on the conversation a little bit. Do you
Okay.
want to do a show and tell right now, just in case it gets really late?
Sure. Sure.
You ready for it?
Like,
I'm gonna have you start first because I gotta get my
okay.
stuff. I didn't get a chance to get my stuff. I only have a few things I'm gonna show, but show
Okay.
and tell, of
Okay.
course. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You gotta
Yeah.
keep it on. So I'm going to
I will.
solo layout for Sam. You're up.
All right. Okay. Um,
Before you go, I forgot to
yeah.
do this. I'm slacking. Show and tell.
Oh, wow. A
Ooh,
whole segment here.
nice.
Okay. Yeah.
I got a whole segment. Yeah. All right,
Nice.
your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna show off some new books here. So, yeah, Alien. Alien. This is number one. Variant. This is a variant cover. Uh, because I went to the comic shop with Bueller, and they had a whole bunch of covers, and I picked out this one. So yeah, just one. I don't need multiple, just one. We got that one, Amazing Spider-Man 62, and I know they had other covers, but I didn't see them. But maybe I'll find them later. I don't know. And then we'll have extra books out there. Uh, Carnage. You got your Carnage. Uh, this is the Gleason cover. Kind of after that Amazing Spider-Man 55. That's pretty cool. This one is from like last week, I think. Uh, the Black Knight. This is a variant cover of Black Knight. Loved it. Uh, looks like really good art, so had to get it. And then we got some King in Black Scream. Uh, so gonna find out what's going on with Scream because she popped up in King in Black. I believe it was Planet of the Symbiotes or something like that. So, and we got King in Black, Savage Avengers number 19. So that's awesome. And then Miles Morales here, of course. Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Kind of wrapping up some stuff that's been going on with the in the title King in Black stuff, and then getting ready to go into this whole. There's gonna be a clone saga with Miles Morales, so we'll see how he handles that. so, so yeah, that is all my books on that. So, um, so yeah, hope everybody is having a good time, and yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got to get those. Oh, there you are. Hey, I was wondering where you were at. Hey, can't.
Maybe if I
There,
unmute it,
there
you
you
can
go.
hear me
Yeah.
better. Yeah, I'm here,
Yes.
man. I was just trying to get my books ready and all that. I don't have a lot to
Yeah.
show today, but those are awesome
Yeah.
books you got. Of course,
Yeah.
uh My man Gino Drags. Anybody remember the Amazon glitch from 2010 and 2011? All kinds of
Okay.
omnibuses and graphic novels went mad
Wait.
cheap. I heard
Whoa.
about that. Yeah, I heard like you
I
can
didn't
like
hear anything about
stuff for
that.
like
Wow.
$10 or something like that for an omnibus or
Wow.
something. I
Whoa.
wasn't collecting them at the time. I wish I was. I would have had a whole bunch of them
Wow.
already.
Nice.
Of course, Gino said Carnage is my dude. I have several
All
copies of
right.
that book on the way. Yes, so I
Nice.
can't wait for that haul. He always gets the haul videos in and opens them right there. There's a bunch. Love his collection. A clone of the Clone Saga. I guess he showed
Yes.
something.
Yes. Miles Morales. Yes.
Fable loves the Savage Avengers, which it's so good.
Yes.
It's so good.
It
It's
is.
so
It
out
is.
there and
Because I'm
everything.
like, because when they brought Conan over, I was like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but it's
Turned
really
out
good.
great.
It's
Turned
really
out
good.
so
Yeah.
perfect. Oh my
Yeah.
god, the guy is awesome.
Yeah.
Anybody in chat not reading Savage Avengers, just start from the
You
beginning.
should.
It is a fun ride. A fun
It
ride.
is. It
They don't
really
get too
is.
serious and all that. And
Yeah.
if you take it like that, if you go in there just to have fun, you will enjoy it so much. I'm glad
Yep.
that the PCP Army got Robbie to read them because now he is enjoying them and
Yep.
he's talking about them on his
That's
review show.
nice.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
His Tuesday night review shows he does is freaking amazing. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do a show and tell for myself here. So
Okay.
I'll see you
Okay.
soon. What up, everybody? Show and tell for me. I don't have a whole lot. All I have is omnibuses for today. Of course, I had to show my. If Robbie's still on, he'll probably remember this one.
Oh.
The Waywardingo
Oh, you got.
omnibus.
Oh, you got the
Yeah,
big one. All right.
yeah. It's part of his
Nice. Nice.
3,000 contest. So I was the
Cool.
3,000 contest winner for 3,000 subs for his channel, and it was a couple of years ago. And I was
Awesome.
surprised to actually win it. And it was a great read. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I suggest to anybody who's new to Fantastic Four, if you, I mean,
Mhm.
there's other ones you might be better off starting, but if you start with this one, and then when it comes to series, like I said, I was reading the Dan Slott run,
Yeah.
but cause I already started, but I got this is the first actual chunk of books that I started reading again when Fantastic Four when I got back into comics 4 years ago when I
Wow.
won this couple of years ago. I don't even remember. Was it 3 years? It was 2 years ago. And I couldn't believe I won it when I first saw it. I read it right away. I'm trying to. I might read it for a second time. It was that good. Rest in peace, Mike. Man, Mike Waringo, man. We lost
Yeah.
him too early. Too early. And
Yeah.
of course, I cannot start any omnibuses without showing off
Oh,
Volume One with the King.
nice.
This one has Fantastic Four 1 through 30, and annual
Mm-hmm.
number 1 has everything in the back.
Yeah.
Of course, I had to. I had to. I blame Robbie for picking this up. Robbie, this is your fault, man. You got me buying omnibuses from Fantastic Four. It's the easiest way to buy all those issues because it's too
Oh
expensive to
yeah.
buy the original. I
Yeah.
don't think I could ever afford it. So yeah, this one I read it too. I read it digitally. I already like this first, and then I read it digitally again. But
Oh,
it was I love it. I
cool.
love it. I thought it was a great run, great start. The King,
Yeah.
great
Yep.
art. I mean, got a lot of art from the Great King. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to like hold them up. That's the only thing about omnibus. It's very hard to read it. Very hard to hold them up. Very heavy. I have to use a table to read it. But of course, next up is like if that run is not people's favorite. Right here,
Hey, I recognize
John
that one.
Byrne.
I got
John
that one.
Byrne. This one collects his run.
Yep. Yep.
You see Marvel team ups. It's Fantastic Four 209, 218, 220,
Yep.
221. There's a bunch of them.
Oh
This is
yeah.
the first volume from it. You know what I'm saying? But Oh, you see the wrapper. I haven't read it yet. I have to like. I don't know if I want to wait until I get to this or just like one day just crack it open and just freaking read it. Why not? You know what I mean? And then last but not least for this one, I think because I have a couple of things I want to show on Sunday, so I want to keep some things for Sunday.
Yeah.
And I might show one thing I see back here. Fantastic Four,
Oh,
Matt Fraction one.
wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So what is
Nice.
it? Bagley on it and stuff. That's what it says over here.
Mark
So
Bagley? Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Bagley,
Cool.
his short run. I think this was after. Was this after the Hickman run or
Yeah.
before? I think it's
After.
after, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, man. I'm waiting for the Jonathan Hickman omnibuses because I do want them. I have all the issues. When I came back, I had to make sure because the last time I came back into comic, I was getting those Hickman. So
Yeah.
yeah. Um, Robert says nice books, Herm. Thanks, man. Those are the only four I got. I have the second volume of Jack Kirby and Lee, and third pre-ordered. The fourth one, sorry, I don't mean to flick anybody off, but the fourth one I don't have pre-order, but I'm hoping to be able to pick it up when it comes out. Just couldn't pre-order it this month. I mean, it gets
Awesome.
expensive, but
Cool.
yeah, man, yeah. I'll show one thing, and then I'll show the chats real quick. Um, I like picking up these monster trucks, Ninja
Oh,
Turtles.
wow.
You know what I'm saying? I
Cool.
have a few more to show. I'll probably show them on Sunday, but I have to like find the other ones. I have all the rest of them somewhere, but
Yeah.
ever since
Yeah.
growing up as a kid, monster trucks, kids, boys, most people love monster trucks. I don't know if you did, Sam, but
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I picked up a lot of these, so I'm hoping to show the rest of the Ninja Turtle ones on Sunday, on the live stream Sunday.
Cool.
And that's it for show and tell for today. Let me get myself out. Welcome back, Sam.
Hey.
Hey, of course we got Tag here finally. Tag, thanks for coming.
Well, well, well.
Stay
Nice.
station. I keep messing that up.
Yeah.
Eric says, "Oh man, that way Ringo run is the next pickup. Jealous of that book, Herm. Yeah, man, it's a great.
Yeah.
I got lucky to win that. My favorite run, but I'm being biased, right, Robbie? uh, Sleeper Reader, nice omnibuses. Fable
Nice.
saying
Nice.
God Tank saying hi. Big Herm and Fantastic Sam. Yes, sir. Fantastic Sam.
Yeah.
Next week might be Incredible Sam.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Fable and all that. Gino. So that's dope, Herm. I really like the FF Volume 1 omnibus as well. Love reading it. It was so much fun. Jamal saying hi. Thank you, Robbie.
Nice.
So nice books. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that way Ringo omnibus jump started my Fantastic Four love again. I fell right back in
Yeah.
love with the Fantastic Four. So I have you to thank for it, Robbie. We got Eddie running here. Alfred on the back. Alfred on the back? No, I'm
I think
confused.
he's talking about Alred. Mike
Oh,
Alred.
Alfred. Why did I
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Alfred? Man, I'm reading stuff wrong
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
God says, I hope y'all got your
Got
Berserk
your
foil today. Special something telling the children for free if you buy
and
foil, and number two,
get
keep receipt. Uh,
huh.
I
No, I
didn't get
didn't.
the foil cover. I should have. I
No.
was too late. I'm slow like that. I'm sure my guy would have gotten one. So many people requested it on his in the shop.
Yeah.
So I was too
Yeah.
late. But
Bueller and I saw it and in the shop we were at too. But
oh yeah, oh man,
yeah.
here
Yeah.
if you don't ask your guy, it's gone because people just
Oh yeah. He'll
storm
just
in the shops.
snap it
They
up.
they kind of line, they snap up all the good stuff here in New
Yeah.
York. It's rare that you find something here that something like that.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, Robbie says, I'm glad that the way Ringo book made you more of a Fantastic Four fan? It did. It did. I mean, I was already one, but it rekindled my love for it because I did read it as a kid. I enjoyed it so much. And a lot of people didn't enjoy the movies with Jessica Alba in it, the first two,
uh, I
but
didn't
I
think they were
loved
that
them.
bad. Yeah, I don't
I
think they're
loved
that
them.
bad.
So they're
Yeah,
not the greatest movies in the world, but they were a lot better than whatever we got 2015. Those were, oh my
that
God, I don't even
you
want to
got
talk
that
about
right.
that.
Yeah.
The Amazing Sam. That was last week.
Oh,
We have plenty on the shelves today. Probably gone now. Yes. Yes. I
wow.
probably gonna have to hit, uh, hit up the deep when I see something like that, see if he has any, they have any. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
tomorrow says too dope. Says that was a
Too great.
disturbingly planned to create more FF heads.
FF heads.
Yes. Yes. It worked.
Nice.
It worked. He did get me into that even more. So I don't know. Probably slightly got me liking the Fantastic Four a little better than the X Men, just a little bit, just a little bit. Fable, don't get mad at me.
Oh.
Don't get mad at me, Fable. But Fable said it's working. It's working. All right, sir. We've been going on for 2 hours. We're ready to break our record. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, we
Ready
know.
to do this?
Yeah.
We're gonna go on for a little while longer.
For a little while
Then
longer. Yeah.
I want to actually go eat my dinner and
Yeah, yeah.
Robbie starting wars now. Robbie starting wars.
FF versus X-Men. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's starting
Oh.
wars now. Oh, Fable, don't read that. Don't read that, Fable. um, yeah, we're gonna go on for a little while longer. We want to beat our record. I hope that's fine with you guys. I hope you guys are
Oh
enjoying
yeah,
this
yeah,
live
yeah.
stream. We didn't even scratch the surface with Fantastic Four,
No,
so
no.
supposedly we're doing this weekly now.
Yeah, we can
Force
do
it
it.
to
I
this.
think we can do it.
And then we could have revisit this
I
again.
mean,
I think we have to revisit Amazing Spider-Man because that I couldn't
yeah,
get everything I wanted to say last week.
we barely scratched the surface on that. Yeah,
On that too, we got the Hulk.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the Hulk. Yeah,
Hulk next week.
I could talk all
That'll be.
day about the Hulk even. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
oh yeah.
yeah.
And God thanks said, "What we eating?" Yeah, I got some. I got
Yeah.
some rice with some pollo guisa. I don't know. I'm Hispanic, so we call it know what you call that in English. But there's chicken and some Spanish sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's
that
what I'm
sounds really
eating
good.
yeah. I had to
Nice.
eat a little bit of that before I started here. You forget to do stuff like eating. Maybe that's a little important. So you can have a little energy to do a live stream like this.
Yes. 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 Yes.
uh, of course, Robbie says Doom over Fantastic Four because that's his. Everybody knows
Ah.
Robbie. That's his favorite. His favorite everything. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Doom over everything.
Oh.
And of course, Faber says, like Doomsday Clock. I never read that comment, Robbie. We starting wars up in the Robbie. Are you Doom's secret spouse coming up in the next issue?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He's getting married.
hey, we speak Spanish up in this house too, and I'm a white boy. God thanks. Yeah, it became at one moment it became cool to talk Spanish. Like people like talking it. Like it's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Especially everybody seems to know the curse words in Spanish. I'm like, man, they know more than me, and I know Spanish. Miss Victoria, though, they spoiled it.
Yeah. Yeah.
God tag, you're worth it. You really are. Station. I keep messing that up.
Eh.
Doom's gonna get a prenup.
Ah. He might. You never know.
The chat just taking over the show like they always do. They take over the show.
Yeah.
Um,
Man.
what else? What else? What would you like to discuss before we finally put an end to the show so I can have my dinner and get ready for Robbie's stream? You know what I'm saying? My man Robbie's having. I
Uh.
don't
Man.
really have a banner for Robbie for tonight's show, but I'll just show this.
Yeah.
Coming up, my unofficial tag team partner. PCP
Cool.
station, pop culture philosopher. It's not Rockin' Robbie live. That's usually Sunday night, but he is having a few panelists on there. I'm pretty sure they're talking about the
Yeah.
Justice League Snyder Cut, which
Sure.
yeah, I'm pretty
Sure.
sure they all enjoyed it. It was. Did you get to watch that? But I don't know if I asked
I
you, but
haven't. I haven't watched that one. No.
are
No.
you gonna watch? Are you interested, or are you just like whatever? It's DC.
It's DC, so it's toward the bottom of the barrel for me. So
It's fun, man. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching it. And
yeah.
of course, you heard me rant about it like gaga over it Sunday night. So,
I mean,
uh,
I still need to watch Wonder Woman, the new Wonder Woman. So yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. A lot of people didn't enjoy that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard. I've heard.
I enjoyed the Gal Gadot parts. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The romance part with her and Trevor. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? A lot of people like dissing her, like, oh, could she not get over it? Some people, even in their old age, they don't get over their loss of a loved one. I've known
Yeah.
people, I know family like that still think about them, and, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get too into that because we're talking about Fantastic Four. So and
True. True.
of course I probably started something too. Robbie's, I renounced
Oh.
my wish. Yeah, a lot of that in the end was a little bad. It was really bad. It made the movie bad. Alex Turr. Everybody likes saying that now. Gino, so heading out, y'all. Cool chat. Y'all take care. Yeah, Gino, thanks for coming on, bro. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun too.
Yeah.
We on our way out of here. We're going a little
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
You know, I know people need to eat their dinner and watch Robbie
Definitely.
tonight. So,
Yeah.
uh, Robbie said, read with beer over read without beer. What do you think about
Oh,
that?
I don't know. I
He
like
likes
them
beer.
without. I like
Like
them
it
without
without?
the beer. Yeah.
You don't like that scruffy look? Trying to say about my
No.
beer, man. Trying to say something? No, I'm
Oh
just
no
kidding.
no 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 no. You look
Just
good. You
kidding.
look good.
What's up, Tom?
That's my buddy Tom. That's my buddy.
What's up, Tom Station? Thanks for joining us. I keep doing.
He's a
I gotta
good
get better at
guy.
that. I was
Tom's a
doing
good
good at
guy,
that
man.
before.
Yeah.
God Tank it is a barbecue beast. Of course, Robbie
Nice.
Alexter. It's so funny, bro.
Oh.
Favorite, you can't be serious. Okay,
Well.
so hmm. Before we leave, is anything you want to
Okay.
wrap up on the Fantastic Four? We'll go through
Uh.
the middle stuff another time.
Oh
Um,
yeah yeah yeah.
so
Um.
we didn't even go through the ending
Uh,
of the Jack Kirby and Lee run. I didn't read it, so I don't know exactly what
yeah yeah. I
happened.
don't. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you. Yeah, but
Okay, let me
yeah
read it. You know, I'm gonna have to
yeah
start
yeah
reading ahead. So
yeah.
whenever we decide to do
Came back.
the Fantastic Four version of the show again.
Okay. Okay.
I'll freaking, I'll know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We didn't even touch up the Inhumans when they were
No.
included in the book. We didn't even include
Yeah.
them. There was so much, man. It was so much chat. It was so much fun chatting with you. And before we
Oh
go,
yeah.
you anything else we want to add to whatever we want to wrap up tonight?
Oh, I got my I'm gonna be doing a live stream tomorrow, so I
Nice.
thought I would just throw that out there in case people want to check that out. So
What you know what time? Around what time?
it'll be 6 o'clock West Coast time.
So that's 9 o'clock p.m. for me. I don't know if I may have there's something I'll
So
be watching at that time. Oh,
yeah. So
I might be able to watch it. I'll
okay.
probably stop by, say hello to you.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe one day, if you ever want me to be on the show, you let me know.
Yeah.
I'll be on the
Definitely.
show. We can
Yeah.
chat more there. You know what I'm saying? We need to get you to
Sure.
1K. Everybody, get my
Yeah.
man Sam here to 1K. He needs to
I'm
be in 1K. He is the man. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
creeping up there.
Right here, Sam
That's
Sangweb.
me.
Sub up to my man Sam. You know what I mean?
That's me.
You know what I'm saying? Sub up to him. Sunday night,
Yeah.
I'll have my show.
Talk about it.
My show, 6 p.m. That 6 p.m. starts.
Oh,
What else? What else? I have my own comic book haul going tomorrow. So
cool.
I'll have that up. It'll be a regular video. I haven't done one of those in a little minute. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I always like to promote Dylan again. You know what I mean? That son of a.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
has
yeah.
100 plus subs, trying to get him to 1K again. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't plug this earlier, but I
Okay.
Sunday, I think it's 4 o'clock Eastern time. I'll be
Yeah.
on my man Justin Regan
Oh,
and his comics. Heck
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man. Boricua! I'll be on his show. He does a community show on that day, and
He's a
I
good
can't wait to
guy.
be on it. Yeah, he's a good
He's
dude, man. He helped me get to
he's
100,
very good.
man. He's
Yeah.
like he shouted me out on his show, and then that day it went to 100. So
Yeah.
thanks
Yeah.
a lot, man. My man Rod the Rican. They have their tag team Thursdays, starting
Yeah.
I think 6:30, and then he starts the
Yeah.
show, and then like 6 other people join him.
Yeah.
So yeah, join him up. Join him up. I think I got it all covered, man. We got all covered.
Yeah.
And um till next time, next week. Of course, I
Yeah.
didn't even plug our show. I don't have a thing for it yet because
Yeah.
it organically happened. Next week, me and
Just
Sam gonna do it again. It'll probably be an official weekly show.
bloop.
Uh, we'll talk about the Incredible Hulk. I was thinking of making it 6:15 next week, but I'll make it 6 o'clock again. I gotta make
Yeah.
sure I get my butt up. Doesn't matter how hard I work the night before. I gotta get up. Make
Yeah.
sure I'm here for my boy Sam. 6 o'clock. We're talking about the Incredible Hulk. And just Sam, don't get too mad. All right, I'm not gonna get too mad because I don't think we're gonna like it when you're mad.
Oh. Okay. Whew. Okay. I think we're good. We're good.
All right, Brian. Everybody, thanks for joining the chat. I appreciate you guys so much and all that. Yeah, my man Fable dropping links down
There you
there.
go.
Roderican, Dylan,
Yeah.
everybody, the ladies. Thank everyone for a great evening. And of course, my exits take forever. And yeah, but we're gonna end it. Uh,
Yeah.
see you guys next week with Sam. See you Sunday night. Hopefully, Sam
Yeah.
could be in the chats or
Yeah.
something. And
Yeah.
as always, David Hatch, Station.
Mm.